Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting it funny? What's going on, people? What's going on, people? It is a day of another day that we call Wednesday. And with it being said, what's going on, people? Hopefully everybody's doing everything as far as being safe in this world we're living in, knocking down doors and making your dreams come true, and practicing ignore. Now, I want to talk about something that's bothering me and stuff. I usually don't want to share it with you only because I know a lot of people are going to get mad at me, and a lot of people are not going to be friends with me, and I'm going to lose a lot of sisters as far as two spirits. But listen, I get tired of playing politics when it comes down to my sisters and stuff, and I'm talking about the two spirit women like me. And I get upset because, but just my opinion as far as myself. Now, you don't have to agree with me, and that's fine. But the problem I have is when another trans woman shoots down another trans woman who's selling her body on the streets. And they're telling her basically what is wrong with her, what's wrong with her. And the thing about it is, there are a lot of girls out here that's escorting prostitution in order to survive. This means, in case people don't understand what that means this person has no place to stay. This person has nothing to eat if they don't do what they gotta do. Now, sometimes people sit back and they get their pen and they mark the box off for a joke, but this person is actually going through a lot of things. And I'm not saying that you have to agree with what the person is doing and stuff like that, because you've already got the straight society and men that's attracted to the trans women and people who are anti-LGBT doing that. But I always find it to be a problem when it's a two-spirit woman that's cheering on the band as far as a trans woman selling her body on the streets. You already know her struggles. You know what she's going through. She don't want to be out there because she wants to be out there. She's out there because she has to be out there. Because at the end of the day, nobody's going to give a damn about her but her. And I find it very disturbing when it comes down to my own two-spirit people. When I'm looking at it, I'm saying, well, why would you be making a comment on this post on Facebook when you know what we go through? Now, I know a lot of the videos and stuff I do, and probably, definitely, this will also be one of them that y'all won't give a damn, and that's fine. I know a lot of y'all wish to my demise, and y'all be glad when I die, so this way I could die out, and this way y'all could just live kumbaya. But until that time comes, that God doesn't want to pick one of the flowers from the earth, I'm still going to be here running my mouth and try to get a touch with some of you to get an understanding of what you're doing. You trans women are looked as less than. Now, a lot of times y'all don't even understand what y'all walk into as far as being two-spirit. Now you're women. That means you open up the ladder of hate. You open up the ladder of murder. Oh, trans lives matter. Trans lives matter. Well, it's not about being trans anymore. You decide to become a woman. They've been killing women for years. Once upon a time, you could beat a woman in front of the family and stuff, and they would say, don't get in grown folks' business. This is the life that you now take it on. You have a lot of women that's got feminist groups that want to fight back and help their sisterhood, women for women and stuff like that. And we should be as two-spirit women because we're below them. We are below them. Yes, we are. So they're still fighting for rights, and we just arrived as far as fighting for rights. And here it is, we have because trans lives matter. But how can trans lives matter when you are telling other women who are not trans or guy that she's a brick, she's this? You sending up these subliminals against this girl, and they say, well, y'all all should get along, shouldn't you? Because they don't even like y'all to piss in the bathroom. They couldn't even stand aside if you in the bathroom taking a piss. They have police that's going to be putting you out. But thank God, that era went by a little faster. And it didn't fly the way they wanted to. But in some cases, when they did arrest somebody, it was actually a cis woman. Because they couldn't tell who was trans and who was not. And I'm not being mean, but I just got to be straightforward with you. I love my two-spirit sisters. I'm not saying we have to sing Kumbaya. But I would not be doing stories on a black woman that's not trans cis who went against gay people or trans people. I would not do a story on white people who go against gay, trans, or gay people. In other words, I won't do any story on any race that goes against trans or gay. Because the thing about it, I don't think y'all understand, because you're caught up in the oopala that this person just been murdered, she was killed and stuff like that. But this person left a footprint before she left. She said she hated gays. She said being gay is a choice. Being gay is a choice. And I said this to one girl, she about to see this video, and I said, well, sister, why would you be trying to push this? She said, well, she did not deserve to be murdered. I said, sister, are you serious? You don't have to push that. Let straight society push that. Because this woman that you're pushing to try to get the word out about her being murdered said that being gay is a choice, that employment, though, they don't have to hire us for jobs. So if you want to take a good look at her, look out the window at your sister selling her body that's being murdered for selling her body. So are you trying to get the word out about this straight woman, cis woman, Sandra Bland, did not agree with homosexuality? Being gay is a choice. And that's her opinion, and she's entitled to her opinion. But I find it very disturbing as a trans woman or even a gay person that pushes forward to say, you need to get this out, it's not what's right what they did to her. But look at all the thousands of trans women that's outside selling their body just to eat. How many straight people you see sitting up there taking those things, putting them out saying, y'all gotta stop killing these girls, y'all gotta stop. Somewhere along the line, the empathy had to stop. There are so many trans women out here that's being murdered. We're being denied job discrimination. You're not passive enough, you're not blendable enough, and we have to go back out on that street and sell our bodies and our souls, and we're dying. Sometimes we'll be heavily medicated on drugs and everything just to move forward in our life. Now, I cannot stop you for what you want to do, because you do what you want to do. Because I'm in the middle of a broken system, which means my sisters are not sticking together. Which means me as a two-spirit woman, my sisters will actually try to get my demise. She will actually go to another guy to push out on me to make sure I get killed or murdered, and that has happened to me as well. The only thing is I did not get murdered. I stand before you because a trans woman actually tried to get me murdered as well too, by two gay guys. So I know we're not going to all sing Kumbaya. I know we're not going to all be together. But I always found it very disappointing when a two-spirit woman sits up there and she puts another two-spirit woman down. And she knows what that girl is going through. If she's out there on the streets, it's not because she wants to be, it's because maybe she has to be. She's broken enough. She's hurt enough. Half of them don't even want to be here. They're so heavily medicated on drugs, y'all have no idea. And it's sad that your own sisters sit back looking on life and making judgment. Bricks. What is a brick? Last time I checked, a lot of y'all look like bricks. But it's sad because you live in a world of society. And society tells you You have to be a certain way. Oh, what is this society or is it y'all? Is it y'all that push that envelope by being passable? Because society don't seem to be checking for y'all like that. The way y'all check for your sisters. When the last time you helped your sister off the street? I've done it. I blew up in my face, but I've done it. I just find it disturbing that when two spirit women are attacking two spirit women, another young trans woman went on attack on the older trans woman, calling her old. Well, sweetie, you better hope you get to be old like her. Because a lot of times when the older ones are standing in the forefront fighting for you to have a better life, you need to respect just that. Because a lot of y'all wouldn't even be in the situation y'all was in now if it wasn't for the older ones fighting back for you to be where you sit now. So stay woke to the old ones. Your words. Anyway, like I said before, subscribe to my channel when your feedback and this. Let you I love you. And thank you for watching. Kiss the ring.
Alright now, come on baby, let's go on Instagram. Like I said before, please subscribe to my channel, and we have to do a lot more better. Your sisters are hurting and alone in light. A lot of times the girls are suffering in silence. At the top there's an Instagram button. You follow me, I'll follow back. I want you to feel about this. As a two-spirit one, we have to stick together, because we all each other have. A lot of times people are not looking at us at the way we need to be looked at. Anyway, love you. Love you.